Capricorn, hey, it's Yin, welcome. And if you've been watching me, welcome back. Thanks for joining me today. So yeah, I'll be reading the Capricorn energy. Keep in mind we have access to all of the zodiac, so be sure to know, your birth chart, whether it's your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and all that, or whichever video or better yet, zodiac resonates with you the most. Be sure to watch that one. The sun right now is in Virgo, earth, feminine energy, practical, analytical. Keep that in mind. That influences all of us as well, since the sun is under that sign right now, okay? So, let's get started. I'm going to do a general spread with this deck, and I'm going to have another deck I'll be using to clarify, okay? Okay, what's the present energy for Capricorn? Capricorn's present energy. Six of Cups in the reverse. Normally, Six of Cups is a soul tie of some kind. Divinely so. Someone you've grown with. Someone, now this could be a relationship. Let me take this down. It's making noise. Sorry. This could be a relationship, romantic. This all can be family, friends. Someone very significant over time. You see how they grew together? With it in reverse, I'm not sure exactly what that could mean, but we're gonna keep going because of course I'll need to clarify, okay? What's challenging Capricorn at this time? Okay, we got the Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. I have a defensiveness when it comes to getting started on a new idea or action of some kind. Really getting your feet wet, I should say, because the Page of Wands it could also be a message as well. Overall, I'm definitely getting defensiveness, and I do feel like whatever this relationship is, represented by the Six of Cups, is one of the things that's affecting that challenge. What's in the environment for Capricorn? Environment for Capricorn. Environment, energy. Okay, Justice. Fair being fair. Karma, good and bad. The other shoe falling is what I'm getting specifically. And at the bottom of the deck I have the Five of Pentacles. This talks about, poor man's mentality, feeling of lack, feeling like you don't have enough. I feel like already, from what I can tell with this spread, that someone from the past, if you hear that wind in the back, it's my computer, don't mind it. Someone from the past here, and not even from the past, someone with a significant tie that is also tied to your past, or maybe an old part of yourself, or a younger part of yourself, or a more immature part of yourself, really has you defensive over something. We'll keep going. What's crowning the thoughts of Capricorn energy right now? Okay, got 2, 4 swords, and the Empress. I have immediately it's giving me healing when it comes to mother energy. Healing and needing to be nurtured. Realizing, some of you guys realized that you needed to be nurtured by someone who has not been doing so. Whether they promised it or they were doing it in the past and now they're not. If it doesn't resonate, don't pick it up. But for a lot of Capricorns out there, a lot of people with Capricorn placements, it's definitely giving me mother 1000% with these two together. Where did Capricorn just come from? What's the energy Capricorn just came from? Queen of Cups. Could have been dealing with a female water sign. You could have water sign placements. Let me get one more. Okay. Alright, so immediately, because I have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands is holding that ace. Okay? So, honestly, from what I'm getting, you guys just had experience with somebody who was very loving, nurturing, empathetic. And that's caused you to look at someone who you thought in your life was supposed to be nurturing or empathetic towards you. Caring, considerate. What's definitely coming toward Capricorns at this time? Oh, that's a lot. Take that one. That's the one I saw. Upright. It's 2 of Wands. Being at a crossroads in terms of action. Having to make a choice in what to do. So some of you guys, it's giving me I have to stay or should I go? For some of you, a very significant person with this Six of Cups was supposed to be very inspirational towards you, or you know, maybe you guys had an idea or something that you wanted to accomplish, and this person did not. Somebody else came along and did so, and now that has you wanting to choose. For some of you, this is definitely not mother. This is just a relationship in general. It could be romantic. Let's keep going. Because like I said, I'm going to clarify this, okay? But right now it's feeling very general. What's the hidden energy for Capricorn, please? What's hiding from Capricorns at this time? I feel the need to grab all three. What's hiding is the World card. Something, a cycle's closing here. The Four of Wands when it comes to domestic or home life. And then the King of Wands, being very determined. Yeah, this definitely has to do, I don't know if this is family, I don't know if this is the family home or a home that you have built with a particular person, but some of you guys are determined to end it here. What's the strength of Capricorn at this time? Seven of Cups. Normally this is options and fantasies. I feel like with this being in reverse, with this spread, it's giving me very, you see how he's sitting there like, I don't know which one to pick. This is giving me very, I know which one to pick. And Five of Wands came out in, Five of Pentacles, excuse me, came out in reverse. Before, remember I was talking about how it was, I saw it at the bottom of the deck. And it's about that poor man's mentality, feeling lack. A lot of you guys are, it's like, I feel very confident, not only in myself. Yeah, it's like whoever you guys were dealing with, it's like they had you in this really foggy illusion state, like they had you second guess yourself. This is giving me very much second guessing, right? And your strength is, I feel like you don't have to do that, or you guys are no longer doing that. What's the spiritual guidance? Ooh, that was immediate. Queen of Swords. All right, that is the facts. That is the truth. That is using the swords that have been in your back as lessons. This is about not thinking about things so much emotionally as in logically. Hence the Seven of Cups, which would be more about emotions. Hence that being in reverse. And with the Eight of Wands, that I feel like you're about to communicate that or really put in some fast action when it comes to that. Wow. Y'all earth signs ain't not playing this season, huh? Y'all been charged up by the Virgo sun. What's the most probable outcome for Capricorn for this month of September? Page of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. See? That, and now I knew that Seven of Cups. I was feeling like it, and I should have said it out loud, it was the Eight of Cups. You guys walking away and finding new ways with the Page of being more stable. And finding stability within yourself and not within another. And I think this Queen of Cups here inspired it. With the Ace of Wands, it's giving me very much emotional inspiration. Ace of Swords, realizing that it's a new idea. Okay, let's clarify it. What do I want to use? It's my Osho Zen deck. I've already shuffled my cards quite a bit, but I'm going to shuffle it again. Capricorn, clarify the Six of Cups in reverse here. Who's that? What happened? Okay. So you got into a confrontation with someone who's been important to you for a long time. That's totality. Whoever has you second guessing yourself or doubting yourself, they're in competition with you of some kind. With laziness, this is more so about self-indulgence. And somebody says something to you to make themselves feel better. And considering we just talked about this mothering energy, and like I said, it doesn't have to be a mother, but it's giving me very, they were supposed to be nurturing and supportive of you. You know what I mean? And that they're doing the opposite, and it's to help themselves feel good about themselves. It's giving me very almost narcissistic nurturing. It's like you think it's giving me very the mother from Tangled, Rapunzel's mother. She looked like she really, really cared about her, but really it was to help her feel better about herself, and she had her own side agenda. It's giving me much of that. I can go into maybe examples of specifics, but you guys are going to have to land it, where it's supposed to be, because I don't know the details, and this is general. The hell? What happened here in the past with this Queen of Cups and Ace of Wands? Transformation. That's my death card, in innocence. So some of you guys might have felt really transformed by this individual and what they have said and how they ignited you. And with the innocence, that's normally the sun card. That's about things coming to light and seeing something for what it truly is. The innocence and its true nature. So you saw, this is what comfort really is. This is what support actually is. Holy moly. You guys are realizing that. Let me get the challenge here. The Page of Wands and the Seven of Wands. What's going on with this defensive energy? Like an outsider. Yeah, feeling, they made you feel like an outsider. For some of you guys, if you guys are trying to get into a type of industry or a new job or a new project or whatever a new thing that you're wanting to do, I feel like they made you feel like you could not get in. And the Fool, the beginning, a brand new beginning. It's like you want to go into this brand new beginning. You're going into it like the Page, like someone who's just learning, who's just figuring out and jumping into it, who feels outside of it. And I feel like now, whatever happened here, whatever this catalyst was to make y'all feel that way, I feel like now you guys has a little defense about it. It's like, no, I can do this. It's because somebody showed you a different perspective. Let me get the environment justice here. Harmony. Again, to me, this is like the Ten of Cups. This is talking about being emotionally satisfied within yourself as well as with others. And I really do feel like with justice here, that again, that speaks of people who are actually aligned with you. You know? They're truly the other side of that scale. You know what I'm saying? They balanced you out. They give the way you give. They receive the way you receive. They have the same love language. Whoever this person was in the past did not have that. Holy moly. Let me get what's crowning your thoughts with the healing from this Empress here. Let me get one more before I explain. Ooh. Okay, existence. So the Miser, you see how she's holding in all her worth, her value? She's holding it for dear life. And then I got existence is normally magician or manifesting or just realizing oneself. Really coming into oneself. A lot of you guys are really tuning within there. Four of Pentacles, Four of Swords. That's also preparing. Some of you guys are definitely now preparing to give birth to something that is very reflective of your true existence, your true identity. That's been mostly on your thoughts now that you've had this realization that you've had. What's definitely happening here with the Two of Wands and the upcoming energy? Source and projections. That's wild. I just got that for Virgo. That must be the theme because I shuffled this deck a million times. So again, I'm getting the same energy that I got. Which one? You want to pick the face everybody claims you should be? You want to pick what people tell you look like? Or are you going to pick what's truly the source within yourself? I see y'all making the right move. I'm just saying. I think that what it's speaking of, since it's in the future coming up, that you're going to have to make that action. A lot of you guys are already preparing for that. And very soon it's coming up that you're going to be called to make that decision. Clarify the hidden energy here with the World card, the Four of Wands, the King of Wands. The mind. And isolation. So a lot of you guys are, you know what that's giving me? Here, let me show you. The mind is really being wrapped up in the mind. You see how that looks? It's how it looks is what this means. As well as isolation, that is heartbreak and sadness. And you see how he's kind of iced himself inward. You know what I mean? With the World card, I feel like that's ending. And with its King of Wands, which that being fire, you know, I feel like you're melting yourself out of that. Like, look at the tears. Don't the tears look like heat? It's like the fire inside you from source, you know, from source, from this Ace of Wands, out of this experience you might have had with this Queen of Cups, this nurturing, very kind, empathetic person. I feel like it's melting away all the pain and the confusion you've had in your mind, and that cycle of going through that is over. I feel like that's what's hidden, because a lot of you, a lot of us can get caught up about our past and the way we may have been portrayed or hurt or anything like that, or feel like they really messed me up, I can't go on. It's like, actually, you can. Now that you just realized it, you can. You can end it with this World card. Let me get the Strength here. Strength for Capricorn. Again, that is, let me see, slowing down. Slowing down, we are the world. It's giving me very the world, though. This is normally the Ten of Pentacles, but again, we are the world. It's giving me the world. Things coming to completion. Like falling in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing and how you contribute to the world. So whatever it is that you want to do, that you really have always desired to do, that has been hindered by people projecting themselves onto you or trying to make themselves feel better, or whatever the case is, I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be able to do that. As well with the slowing down, I feel like it's giving me very, with the turtle here, the tortoise wins the race, or whatever it is, with the hair, like feeling insignificant, because this is a card about feeling insignificant. And I think now with it being in reverse, this being your strength, it's like what you thought or was always told about yourself that was made to make you feel insignificant is actually your strength. Put that where it's supposed to be. Spiritual guidance. Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands, and Eight of Wands, excuse me, for Capricorn. Clarify that for Capricorn, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands. Bet. Okay. With stress at the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever has happened to kind of set this off for you, that balloon already popped. You know what I mean? So all this juggling and stress and all this confusion you were doing, it's giving me very much this. It's over. I feel like the bubble popped. The rose-colored glasses are broken. The spell is broken. Nothingness. It's normally about kind of being everything and nothing. No thing. With it in reverse, it's now like you know now. The Queen of Swords knows that she knows that she knows that she knows. And when I see the child, which is adventure, it's like going off and being able to finally be able to manifest and take action based off what you now know. And with it being a child, that speaks to me about the inner child, the true heart's desire. What's the Page of Pentacles here and the Eight of Cups? For the most probable outcome. So this is the Six of Cups. I was just referring to you as the present energy, remember? Six of Cups. This is the dream here. I feel like you've broken out of that with the Rebel. See his chains that he's broken out of around him? He's broken out of that. Receptivity. This is also normally the Queen of Cups. This could be you adapting that side of yourself. This is also could be excuse me. This also could be because of somebody who's very receptive and kind of just helped guide you. You needed that nudge. Ripeness in terms of when it's time, when you're ready, it will fall. The harvest will come. You see how ripe it is, and now it's ready to come down. Also giving very much these walking away teas. Like she has her fruit. Now she's walking away from the energy that binded her. I want one more for that. Feeling awareness. That's why. See how big that person is in the back of the veil? Only for you see a small child. Again, this is giving me very inner child, which to me just means inner, your heart's desires, your true heart, your source. What do you want to do? You are aware of yourself now. You're not only aware of yourself, but you're aware how others have affected you to not see your own self. Let me get some tea leaves here. I think we'd be done. Okay. Spiritual love. A journey, either physical or mental. I swear that's what it feels like you guys are going on. Some of you guys is going to be a little bit more tangible. Like you're finally going to do, manifest the idea that you wanted to manifest. You're going to go do that project. You're going to go apply for that job that you were told you couldn't do based off this, that, and the third. You're going to Go out there. And then Harp, great happiness. These are beautiful cards. Excitement, the Firecracker, and Shark, take care. There'll be a loss of material wealth. Get someone to elaborate on that. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Yeah. Yo, you know what that's giving me? Honestly, disappointment in some affair. So, but these three, right? Take care. There'll be a loss of material wealth. Disappointment in a friend or a lover. And then disappointment in some affair. I feel like what that is... So, it talks about the loss of material wealth. I feel like a lot of you guys might have literally been giving someone money to support them. Some of you guys have been giving, you know, our time, our worth, our value, our love has value, like money does. And I feel like you're just realizing how you've been sharked on, like you've been preyed on. And this person might have not done it subconsciously, but either way, the damage is still the same, right? Financial pinch. I swear some of you guys, if it's not... some of you guys have lost actual money by investing in another person. You were investing in someone else, for some of you guys, and now it's like it's time for me to invest in myself. They made me feel like I couldn't do it on my own. Now I know I can. Yeah, that's the reading. That was beautiful. Like the video, if you liked it. Comment, tell me what you think about it. Tell me if it resonated. Tell me if you didn't, you know. Share the video. Contact me on my social medias. They are in the description box below, and DM me if you want a personal reading, okay? Till next time. Bye.